Yo, what's going on, Kane's family? What's going on, my college football family in general? So, okay, so what I want to do today, I want to start, you know, getting you guys input on some of these games. I'm going to actually start betting them, and you guys going to basically help me pick them. Help me pick them. I'm gonna try to do this show every Tuesday, depending on the success of it. You know, if we have success doing so, then I'll continue to do it. But this show basically will be dependent on you guys. So I kind of want to fill out some tickets, some parlays and stuff like that. But I want you guys to participate. Basically, let's make this money together. Now, if you're subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit the like button. Um, I got it on subscribers only. Basically, don't want any bots in here. The fake profiles, the robots, and all that. So, like I said, this is my first time actually, doing this. So I want you guys to participate. So basically, I'm gonna pick a few games. I want to make a ten game parlay for college football, but I want you guys to basically make the picks with me. I will put the link. I'm gonna put a link in there so you guys could actually join me, and we'll make some picks. And I kind of want to do like maybe three different parlays of 10 teams and see where we go from there. See if we could, win some big bucks for cheap, of course. But I'm putting the link in the chat right now for anybody that does want to come on and join me. You don't have to show yourself, as you can see. I'm not showing myself right now. My avatar is there, so if you click on the link, it'll ask you to allow camera and mic. You must allow. But you don't have to. Once you allow it, you can turn the camera right off. So for those of you that do click the link. Uh, all right, so let me get that link. All right, so the link is in the chat. Only click the link if you're basically going to help me make these picks. I'm not really here to talk too much college football. We're mostly here to pick these games for this week. Like I said, I want to do like three tickets of 10 team parlays. Go big, basically. So as you guys know, when you're picking these kind of games, anything could go. So I kind of want to have you guys input so we can make the best ticket. Now, for the members of the channel, if you're a member, basically you clicked on the channel, you see there's a join button, you hit the join. I think it's as cheap as like $2 a month. For those of you that are members of the channel, there will be some special, perks for you guys if we do end up winning some of these parlays. Like for instance, if you're a member of the channel and let's say we make a 10 team parlay bet for $5 and we win like 3 grand. Well, obviously I'm gonna go to the Canes website or whatever your sports team is, because some of the people that's joined, some of the members are not actually Canes fans. So whatever team your team is, we'll basically order you something offline for that. But that's for members of the channel. Now, anybody else, you guys can participate, in helping me pick these teams. Like I said, this is my first time actually doing the show, but we are going to use a website called Bet Now. So let me go ahead and share that on the screen for you guys so you guys can see and basically help me make these bets. Okay, so I'll make this a little bit bigger too. All right, so what we're gonna do is go through some of these games, and you guys are gonna help me pick them. So, like I said, we want to do 10 team parlays. We don't want to go too small. You know, like I said, the link is in the chat for anybody that does wants to join. Um, Rob, what's going on? He says, we are Kane's family. Yep, yes, we are. Um, Carlos says, no talent, Canes. Whatever floats your boats, my guy. Feeling any better about Saturday's game, T2I? I felt better. I know what it is. I told you guys, Mario's already told you guys, we're not there yet. We got a lot of work to do. So us winning and losing this his first year, it don't bother me no more. It really don't. Quay, what's going on with you? I've already accepted the fact that Miami is in a rebuild mode right now, so it is what it is. But like I said, today's focus is on actually picking some of these games. So I do want you guys to participate because I do want to make the best picks possible. Um, Panama Jack says, T2Y, what up? Garcia about to go off on Virginia, 35-13. Okay. I hope he does. I hope he do. It'll be great to see him bounce back from last week, but I have no expectations at this moment, so it is what it is. Also, guys, let me know in the chat how's it. Can you guys see everything okay? Because I'm looking on my other screen. Is it blurry to you guys? How does it look? How does the screen look? Can you guys, make out what's on the screen? Trying to see if it's catching the framework correctly. I might have to switch screens. To say, guys, relax. Help is on the way. We 5 to 7 offensive linemen coming, which will fix our running problem. I think, like I said, I think this season is a wash. I think this season is a wash. We'll be honestly, we'll be surprised if we make a bowl game. To be honest with you, at this moment, we got 5 games left. We got to win 3 out of the 5. None of these teams that we play is going to be pushovers. Plain and simple. I listened to Mario this morning also on the Joe Rose show, and he's basically said what he's been saying. This is not a championship team. We're right now we're in that rebuild mode. I hate to say it, but we're in rebuild mode. A lot of you guys notice you don't want to accept it, but the product on the field is showing. There's a lot of injury and everything going on. These are not Mario's guys. These are Manny Diaz's guys. I know a lot of you are saying that, hey, this is a talented team. We got more talent than most teams in year one, this and third. Some of you guys just want to bypass the injuries. Some of you guys want to, bypass the fact that we got a whole new system. Some of you guys want that back to the beginning of the season before games was played when everybody was predicting 10-2 and 12-0 and all that. Well, right now, let's just face reality. We're not there. We're not there, and we probably won't be there for a while. You got to give Mario time to bring in his classes. It is what it is. Have you heard that saying from the movie Training Day? Have you ever had your shit pushed in? Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Super says excuses. Super, you can live in reality or you can live in fantasy land. The fact of the matter is we're losing. We're losing. So you can be happy with it. You can be sad with it. But I don't care how you feel. We're still losing. F your feelings right now. We're losing. It's plain and simple. It's right there. Facts over feelings. We are in a rebuild mode. It sucks, but hey, deal with it. Life sucks. We got to deal with it. Mario told y'all when he came in here, we ain't nowhere close to what y'all want. This is not a championship caliber team. This team is barely freaking. Oh man, I said I wasn't gonna get into this Miami talk today. Laughing my ass off. Diaz guys, boy, you had a table have turned. Yeah, these are Diaz guys. Obviously, it is what it is. New system. It's a new freaking system. It's new coaches. The coaches ain't doing all this freaking baby shit that Manny Diaz was doing. Listen, Gaddis went in that meeting and told all them, "Yo, y'all the worst team I ever coached." Can I blame them? No. Look what we putting on the field. We watching it. We see it. There's guys that's taking plays off. There's guys that's not giving no freaking effort. But y'all want me to come on YouTube and tell you guys that everything's gonna be all right, or oh, it's Mario's fault and fire this guy and fire that guy. No. Accept the fact that it's a freaking rebuild. Accept it. Accept it. Whether or not you like it or not, it's a rebuild. Hey, Diaz never had 8 turnovers. That's on Mario, not Diaz. Yeah. So Mario was out there fumbling the ball. Mario was out there throwing the interceptions. It was on Mario. Mario suited up and went out there and caused the fumbles. That was Mario. That was Gaddis. I love the fact that we can blame all the coaches we want, but some of y'all will never put a single freaking ounce of blame on none of the players. I'm not saying call them out and bash them and call them trash or nothing like that, but accountability. Put some freaking accountability on these freaking players. They are not kids. They are 18 and above. When you get, anyways, back. Y'all, man, y'all killing me today. This wasn't even the purpose of this show. Like I said, Miami needs 3 wins to make a freaking bowl game. Their opponents, Georgia Tech, Virginia, Florida State, Clemson, and Pitt. Give me 3 wins. Give me 3 wins. The way the team is playing with all these injuries and the effort that they're giving, give me 3 wins. Let me know where these 3 wins are coming from. Somebody, let me know where these 3 wins are coming from. Said the players didn't play that bad oh my freaking God, are you kidding me? They didn't play that bad under Diaz? Are you kidding me? Manny Diaz first year, we lost to fucking FIU. We lost to LA Tech. We didn't score a point on LA Tech. We lost to Duke in that year. Also, what is y'all talking about, man? You said accountability is on the coaches too. What have you been seeing? Have you been watching our coaches? They've been taking accountability for this whole freaking year. They've been taking accountability for the. Oh, of course, it's a Florida State fan that would say some dumb shit. Congratulations. Oh, you're right. That's the problem. Mario is having to fix. Go Canes. It's not gonna be an overnight thing. It's not. As much as we want it to, I see a lot of you guys are looking at other teams with first year head coaches and this, that, and the third, and you're comparing them to us. Like half of them teams had as many cultural problems as we did. We had a mother. We had a coach last year that gave out turnover chains for freaking being down 30 and shit. That's the kind of culture we coming from. We got coach on the freaking doing slipping slides in the middle of the season when we losing and shit. That's the kind of culture we coming from. Where you what Manny did with these players was coddle them. Now we got players complaining about Mario's being too hard on us. What the? He's yelling at us. Oh my God, I'm a transfer because God forbid a coach yell at me for not doing my freaking job. You weren't getting 3 wins, just give it up. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Trust the process. What's good with you, boss? Hey, appreciate it, man. I'm chilling, bro. I'm trying to do this new thing every Tuesday now. So basically, I come on here and we make bets on college football. We make bets on college football. I'm trying to give. I'm also trying to like get it to where the members of the channel. If you're not a member of the channel, you could click on the channel, hit the join button. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like $2 a month. But I'm trying to build these tickets, and then when we win, the members of the channel we'll eat together. We'll eat together. Basically, everybody that's supporting the channel, they'll get a part of this. We'll find special things to do for the members of the channel. So I'm basically trying something new, trying to bet on games, win some money, and then we spread it through the channel, basically through the members. Um, if we had kept Manny, we would have a better record right now. The irony. Why the hell? See, that's the problem I'm talking about, man. Y'all want this short term shit. This short term shit. Win a couple games this year and still suffer with Manny. Y'all ain't tired of this shit? It's been 20 goddamn years. Y'all ain't tired of this shit. Keep Manny Diaz so we win an extra couple meaningless ass games this year. No championship, no ACC championship. Then fall off the next season again and again and again and again, and then fire him, hire another coach, and do it all over again. This is some pinky in the brain shit, man. What we doing tomorrow? Try to take over the world and never take over the freaking world. So was it the players that chose to be coached by Gaddy's system and doesn't fit it? Listen, stop with the cuddling. God damn, man. If a player right now gets drafted to the NFL, he's got to learn any goddamn offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator system that he's going into. These players got to do the same. Stop making damn excuses. If they don't fit the system, there's a transfer portal. There's a transfer portal. If they didn't feel comfortable with his system, they could have hit the fucking transfer portal. And see, that's another dumb statement. We had Reed Lashley and let him go. We didn't let Reed Lashley go. Reed Lashley got hired as a freaking head fucking coach. What the hell is this? God dang it, man. Do nobody pay attention? Do nobody do no research? Reed Lashley is the head coach at SMU. It ain't about letting him go. He went to where he wanted to be at. What are we freaking talking about? Are we just saying shit just to say it? Yes, but the players can buy into Gaddis and Mario. Thank you, man. You lost to a team that was 3-9 last year, with less talent, first year head coach with no previous experience. That's tough. That's tough. How many head coaches go into their first job and have instant success? How many of them do that? How many of them do that? And how many of them sustain it? All the great ones that I know, they was never successful in their first year. They never sustained it either. Thank you. Thank you. We Lashley scoring all them damn points, right? And Manny left us almost with a 70 ranked class. None of y'all don't remember that. Y'all thought if Manny was here, shit was gonna be all cookies and all that shit. We would have been dealing with even worse freaking problems than we're dealing with now. Y'all keep forgetting how many transfer players Mario had to bring in here to even make this thing look like the way it does now. Imagine all these transfer didn't come in. We would look worse than we are right now. We are not as good as we thought we were. Mario has to beat Virginia. Down Virginia is horrible on offense. Defense is okay, but Miami should beat them. Should, could, and would. Hopefully. This fan base expecting UGA, Bama, Clemson result with Danny Miaz players who already been part of the losing culture. Yeah, we got when you got players dancing on the sideline because we losing and they ain't got nothing better to do. That's the culture that we dealing with. We got the culture. Shoot, Mike Harley came out and said none of them guys did anything after practice. None of them got after the coach released them. None of them did anything to improve themselves. This is the culture we're coming from right now. None of these players actually want to be freaking football players. They just want to wear the U and that's it. Get their attention from it. That's it. T2Y, do you still believe in Mario? Yes, yes, 100%. I bought into the fact that I know this is year one. This is year one. This we see this happen in college football so many freaking times. It's history. I try to tell you, Mario lose games to lesser opponent. He did that at Oregon and has God. I love it when the Gator fans come tell me about Mario. Worry about Billy Napier. Worry about Billy Napier. Y'all ain't in no much better shape than we are. Y'all are 4-3 right now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Mario got to cleanse the locker room first. Thank you. Thank you. So y'all kids getting T2Y hot. Nah, it's just people want instant results that ain't there. It's like this team is bad. This team is terrible. It's slapping you right in the face. Every week you watch this shit on TV. Or you go to the stadium and you see it up close and personal. This team is not good. Can we win some games? Sure. But this ain't no championship. This ain't no competitive team. This team give up and take plays off. Ain't no discipline. 8 freaking turnovers. The week before that, 17 freaking penalties. What kind of Said, do Duke have a better roster than us with first year coach? Do Duke have as many freaking injuries that we have? Are Duke depleted in the freaking O line? Is Duke Miami can't run the freaking ball because we don't have offensive linemen to do anything. We ain't getting no push on the offensive line. Are y'all not watching these freaking games? We can't run the fucking ball. We can't. Yeah, look at that. Reed Lashley, first year at SMU. He's 3-4 right now. But y'all are all on his nuts. We got our coach by Duke scheme played. First coach excuse that, yeah. Some of y'all just ain't gonna get it. And it's okay. You're gonna watch the games, you're gonna watch us take some L's, and you're gonna be miserable. That's your choice. You can either accept the fact that we're rebuilding, we're gonna take some L's along the way, and be competent. Or you can sit there and moan and cry. You could go that route too. It's all up to you, shoot. You said I'm an FSU fan. Sorry to hear that. I think y'all hired the right guy, but the problem is the fan base isn't going to be as patient as it's. Yeah, these fans are not going to be patient, and it's cool. It's cool. I don't know fan. I've never saw fans won games. I've never seen fans actually go to games and coach them. So it don't matter what the fans think in year one. It don't matter. If you're a fan that thinks in year one your thoughts and opinions matter on this program, it's sad to tell you.
I'll tell you what I think. It doesn't matter what you think.
Oh man. Kirby Smart 8-5 at Rick's players in the national championship game year 2, and Bama can thank the refs we didn't get the title then. All I'm saying is, for some coaches, year 1 ain't that great. Year 2 might not even be that great. So if some of y'all are crying now, wait till next year. You might be crying again. It's either you accept the fact that Mario is trying to rebuild his team and build his team into a championship caliber team, or you go sit there and wish upon a star and hope that we get these microwavable looking teams, and so we can end up looking like 2017 all over again, scratching our nuts and man. To be fair to Mario, y'all are plagued across the whole line with injuries, with no depth, key position. Thank you. Somebody knows. Somebody sees. The new coach at Oregon is doing well. Yeah, Mario built a fucking team for him. Mario put together a well-built freaking team for him. Yeah. Okay. Mark Ricks left Kirby a nice squad. Yeah. What's going on? Canes Dolphins 1989. What's good with you? He says, hey, Napier's win versus Utah is better than all of Miami wins this year.
I'm here to tell you right now. We don't care.
We don't care.
So I'm hearing lots of excuse, boy, what you've seen in Miami football history to tell you Miami's changing. It's been 18 years. Mommy's put a lot of money into this program. Mommy's going to put more money into this program. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. You don't have to believe. You don't have to be. Wait till it's all done and we're winning and all that good stuff, and then you can hop on board and be that fan. Okay. But for us that live and eat and breathe this, we got to live through all of it. Not just the glitter and glamour. The stadium is empty as hell, but fans like me, I'm still gonna be in there. Me and the other 10 people that's in there. Say to all the FSU fans, how's Mike Norvell working out for FSU? Um, y'all make the college football or win the ACC championship or have listen. Them boys got their own problems. They got their own shit to worry about. It is what it is. Florida trucker, what's going on with you, man? I'm trying to put together like a 10-team parlay. I'm trying to have you guys help me build it. For all the people that's members of the channel, the people that hit the join button, I'm trying to, win some money weekly, and then those whoever supporting the channel give back to them basically. So most of the parlays on here, if you bet like $5, you can win like $3,000. So what I'll do is, find out who are all the members of the channel and basically, go on some of these sports sites or whatever, buy them something, ship it to them, some gratitude, hey, thank you for supporting the channel kind of thing. You said, bro, we lost to way inferior teams. Congratulations. You noticed that we lost to them. We're gonna continue losing to them. Until Mario recruits and get his players in here, we're gonna continue to losing to them. If you thought that us losing to Duke was our last loss this year, tune in. Nick, what's going on with you, boss? T2Y still can't sleep. Tennessee chasing me in my dreams. Oh, man. That's tough, Peanut. That's tough. You said T2Y, you straight? It's been a minute since you trolled FSU. Listen, FSU, when y'all lose this weekend, I'm a troll y'all. I'm a troll y'all. If you win, congratulations. If you lose, I'm still gonna troll. Miami could get blown out this week. If FSU lose, I will still troll y'all. The content goes on. For all the FSU fans that tune in to the channel, that subscribe to the channel, that wait for me to drop those trash talk videos. If Miami get blown out this week and y'all lose, I will still drop those videos for you. It is what it is. Gator fans too. ABC didn't do Miami any favor by scheduling Florida State primetime so the world can watch a big. Actually, Miami versus Florida State is not primetime. It's not. I think it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think they moved the date to like the time to like 1 o'clock in the afternoon, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, kiss that primetime goodbye. Florida State is ass right now, and Miami is ass right now. So they're not going to put us on primetime. The only game that's not at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock for Miami for the rest of the year is Clemson. And Clemson is to be determined. So who knows what time frame they're going to put that game on. You sound crazy with the excuse. We ain't played nobody good, and we look terrible. No progression at all. All Mario people sound so different now. All right, well, create you a time machine, go back and win the MTSU game, win the Duke game, beat Texas A&M, beat North Carolina, and come back and tell me about all the excuses. The fact of the matter is we lost them games. You can sit here and blame Mario and we lost to this. Yes, get over it. Get over it. We're gonna lose to more. You better prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. We're gonna lose more games this year. Oh my God. Today is funny as hell. Sorry, what's going on with you, boss? T2, I agree. It takes time to build a winner. We got to be patient and trust in Mario and the coaching staff. Yeah, we ain't got no choice. We absolutely ain't got no choice. None of us ain't get paid the big bucks. If you listen to some of these fans, Mario would be fired right now, and the program will be in shambles. Burn it to the ground. Yeah, Sarge, what's good, boss? Man. Oh, they put the Florida State game at 7:30? Wow. Last time I had looked, it was at 1 o'clock. That's tough. I don't know why. He said, wait until Mario recruits. He's being out recruited by Napier, laugh a lot. Even in his win. Mario is not being out recruited by Napier. Mostly all the players that Mario and Napier went after, Mario got all of them. What is you talking about? Why do I even listen to you, baby lizards? Congratulations. You flipped a player from Florida State yesterday. Congratulations. That don't mean you're out recruiting Mario. Talent acquisition, go look at it. Y'all got a higher ranked class, but our class is, on the average, is better than y'all's. We got 17 players committed. Y'all got 22, and we are still better than you. What is y'all talking about? He said FSU is on the up and come on the come up. Wow. Yeah, didn't y'all just lose a player yesterday to Florida? Didn't he just decommit from y'all and come into Florida? Chris Brown said it. These hoes ain't loyal. He said no bowl game this year. I don't doubt it, my guy. I don't doubt it. He said Mario got us playing on Bally Sports. We can't even get it on TV no more. That's tough. You know what that means? Go to the game. Go watch it in the stadium. Go chant. Go root. Go put your butt in the seats. Now, if you're out of state, that's tough. You said, well, the talent you have on the team shouldn't be that bad. It ain't about talent. Y'all missing the point. It's not about talent. It's about a culture. Scam likely, stop fucking calling me. Shit. It ain't about the talent. We got talent. They just been coddled for so many years. Lenore says, Miami went out. Lenore, you probably the only one that think that. My God. Shit. Clemson finna beat the brakes off us. I'm sorry to say it. He said it will be more FSU fans in the stand than Miami fans. That's a shame. Hey, that's tough. I'll be at the game. I'll be doing my part. He said Ohio State is the best team in the country.
I'm here to tell you right now.
I'm here to tell you right now.
We don't care.
Let me tell you. We don't care. We don't care.
Let's say you come in a Muck Bowl. Let's dial it back a little bit. Last time I looked at the Glade Central Raiders record, I think they were like 1-6, one and some. They were like 1-7 or something like that. I'm not going to Muck Bowl. I'm not going to Muck Bowl. Absolutely not. Jacarius or whatever. You are the worst troll in life. You are the worst troll. You try too hard, my guy. You try way too hard. Every live, you try too hard. Anyways, like I said, I'm trying to pick some of these games, trying to make a 10-team parlay or whatever. I'm going to put the link in the chat again for anybody that wants to help me do so. And stop trying to tell me all this Mario talk, this Mario this and Mario that. Fact of the matter is, Mario's doing what the hell Mario's doing. He's trying to build a championship team, and y'all just want this microwavable shit. Pope, what's going on with you, boss? All right, like I said, the link is in the chat. So basically, for anybody that wants to come on here, I'm trying to make a 10-team parlay and, put together, basically we're going to bet $5 and there's a possibility of winning like three grand or something like that. So you guys could come on in and help. And also for all the members of the channel, if we win these parlays or whatever, there'll be a treat in there for you. Like for instance, Pope, you're a member of the channel. If we hit the 10-team parlay or whatever, then boom, I'll hit you up. Hey, let's go on the Florida State website, pick something. I'll order it for you and send it to you. Just like that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna try to make some money off betting and then put it right back into the channel to the members of the channel, basically. Whatever prospective teams that they go for, I'll order something from their team and send it to them. Stuff like that. Trying to, be better at what I do for the members on the channel. He said they're not coached good. Yeah, half of them got to get coached how to be a football player all over again. Y'all think Manny Diaz left us in good hands. Y'all thought Manny Diaz left us with the greatest team alive. Y'all thought we were so talented. Culture matters, man. Culture matters. Those teams that Miami had that won championship, culture matters. Man, he said Miami 10, Virginia 9. Listen, I'll just be happy Miami win. The score could be 3-0. I'll just be happy they win. But if they lose, I won't be surprised. I will not be surprised. Plain and simple. What's good, Marcus? How you doing, boss? He said, imagine talking about last year like it's this year. What is he talking about? I think some players have just basically checked out. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%. If you go back and look at some of the videos, look at some of the tape, them boys out there jogging. They jogging. T2Y, have you been following St. Louis football? They undefeated right around 8-0. Yeah, I seen that. But I haven't really been keeping up with high school football as of lately. Yeah, Lenore, man, we got to go through it, man. We we going through it, but I think some of the fans just don't want to accept that. Hey, man, we in rebuild mode. We in rebuild. Mario's got to build his own culture here. Some of these players just don't fit, and they not buying in, and we seeing the results on the field. Some of these players think that if a coach talk to him tough, talk to him rough, it's they never had that kind of stuff happen before. They're not used to it. Uh, all right, so let's do this. Let's find some meaningful games to bet on. Thursday night football. Let me ask you guys. Utah versus Washington. The line is at 7. Utah versus Washington. The line is at 7. The over and under is at 55. Do you guys think Utah wins this game and cover 7 points? All right, so I got yes. Got yes. All right, so let's take Utah at 7. Okay, so you think they win by 10? Honestly, cool. All right, so we'll take Utah on Thursday night at 7 for to win by 7 against Washington State. Virginia Tech versus North Carolina State. Kind of want to stay away from that. I think that line is a little bit too high. Virginia Tech. I know North Carolina State don't really have a quarterback right now. All right, so what happened to changing your name after every loss? Well, I addressed that about 4 or 5 weeks ago, but I'll address it again. Every time I change the name of the channel, it damages the channel. So I've came to the conclusion that I'm not changing the channel name anymore unless it's against Florida State or the Florida Gators. Those are the only 2 teams that I will change the name of the channel for. It'll be Seminole T2Y or Gator T2Y. I'm not changing the name of the channel for any other team because all that does is damages the channel. I don't do any of those other teams' content. So for that whole week that I'm Gator T2Y or Seminole T2Y, I still put out content for the Florida Gators or the Seminoles. So therefore, the channel don't get destroyed or damaged as much. But when I do it Aggie T2Y or Blue Devil T2Y, nobody watches Blue Devil content. Nobody watches Duke content unless it's basketball. Nobody watches those other teams. They don't have a fan base. They don't have a presence on YouTube. So all I'm doing is damaging my channel every time I change the channel to one of those names. I do Gator content on here. I do Florida State content on here. So if I change the name to one of those, it'll damage, but it won't do that much. Plain and simple. All right. So like I said, the line for NC State and Virginia Tech, I think that's a little bit too high. Also, I must say this for anybody that's watching that's making bets or whatever. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you guys advice to bet on anything. So if you do decide to bet based on any of this, bet at your own risk. All right, cool. All right, so Friday they have East Carolina versus BYU. That's BYU is a 3-point favorite in this one. Um, I kind of like BYU for that one. I did see East Carolina. They had a good victory over UCF. Let's see. Let's see what is it. So they say taking BYU. I'm thinking BYU too, but I just want to I want to do some checks real quick. Wait. Yeah, I think BYU will cover the spread too, but I just want to double check. Like I said, I'm making a 10-team parlay, so one mess up and the whole ticket is gone. So, kind of want to be careful on it. Appreciate that, Charles. Appreciate it, boss. That's the best thing you can do for the channel, man. Is to hit that like button. Hit the like button. It goes a long way. All right, so Utah, not Utah, BYU. So they slightly favoring BYU. See, East Carolina got a good quarterback, 18 touchdowns, 5 interception. The running back over at East Carolina, he's doing pretty well. And the receiving wise too. East Carolina's putting up great numbers. Let's see who the last couple teams that they played. They beat Memphis in quadruple overtime. They beat UCF 34-13. They lost to Tulane. They beat USF, and then they lost to Navy in overtime. So up and downs. Now BYU just lost to Liberty 41-14. See, I can't trust BYU like that. You said, why are we so trash? Man, we got players that, they just don't fit the system. Plain and simple. They ain't bought in. Mario just need to recruit his guys, create his own culture. And unfortunately for us, it's going to take some time. I know we ain't a patient fan base, but at the end of the day, we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, so I don't know if BYU can pull this off. It's not looking too good. I think I'm gonna take East Carolina to cover the 3 points. Yeah, BYU ain't been looking too good. Yeah, I'm a mark it down for now. But if I find a better game along the way, I'll take that one off. LA Tech versus Florida. I'll definitely take LA Tech. Florida International, FIU. They've been looking terrible this year. They've been getting dismantled. So I think that's an easy one to take. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. All right, so Saturday. Okay, so this Saturday you got also you got Illinois, Nebraska. Illinois is a 7.5 point favorite. I think I'm gonna take that. So that's why I try to tell you about. Gonna take time, but no. Y'all thought Mario was going to come in and hit on all cylinder. Yeah, I mean that's what every fan thinks until reality hits. That's what we all think until reality hit. All right, so Boston College, Connecticut. I don't know if I want to touch that game. That's one of those tough ones. Boston College has been looking terrible. Let's see. Let's see. Connecticut. Boston College, Connecticut. Um, why don't I see it? Did I pass it? Wait, what time is that game on? Oh, 12 o'clock. That's why.
Ivana, open the door for me.
Yeah, y'all can keep naming all them teams with the first year head coach that's doing good. Y'all better wait and see in year 2 and 3 how they looking. None of them coaches y'all naming right now ain't going for no championships. All right, so Boston College is highly favorite. Let's see what they've been doing. Got beat by Wake, got beat by Clemson. Florida State blew them out. Yeah, that's a tough one to call. That's a tough game to call right there. I think I'm gonna take Boston College though. Cover for the 7.5. I think they'll probably be way more talented than Connecticut. Massachusetts versus Mexico State. I think if you bet against the Mexico State, you can't lose. What time was that game? 3:30. UMass. So they're taking UMass. UMass is 1-6. Dang. The quarterback thrown 1 touchdown for 6 interceptions. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's crazy. That's one of those games you stay away from. Missouri, South Carolina. I think I'll take South Carolina for the 4 points. Tennessee. Nah, stay away from that one. I'll take TCU over West Virginia. West Virginia's been looking terrible. I don't think they're going to be the one to take down TCU. Dang, Florida State is a 24-point favorite against Georgia Tech. I think I'm going to take Georgia Tech to cover that one. Yeah, I don't see Florida State beating anybody by no 24. Penn State versus Ohio State. I'm going to take Ohio State for the 15.5. Then they're going to blow Penn State out the water. Let's see how many games is that so far? They kill.
Chicken with the rice. Chicken with the egg. I want scrambled eggs.
It said T2I have $100 bet only for the University of Miami, their own YouTube channel. Did Miami win the rest of the season? In the rest of that season, regular season. Wait, are you betting that? You betting $100 that Miami's going to win the rest of their games? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat, Lenoris. Is you betting that Miami's going to win the rest of their games? You think Miami's going to win the next 5 games? That's what you're betting $100 on? All right, bet. I'll take that bet. I got $100 that says we don't win the next 5 games. So I'll take that $100 bet. Because we ain't no way in hell we winning all 5 of them games. Ain't no way in hell we winning all 5 of those games. He said, thanks for the free buddy. Nah, thank you. That's free money coming this way. Oh, yeah, I did take Utah. I took LA Tech, Illinois. Stayed away. South Carolina, TCU, Georgia Tech, Ohio State, Wake Forest versus Louisville. I'm gonna take Wake Forest to cover the 3 points, 3.5. All right, let's see. So that's 9 games. Let's pick another one and make it 10. Miami's a 2.5 favorite against Virginia. I think I'm gonna stay away from any Miami bets this year for the rest of the year. take Illinois by Illinois ain't covering no 11. Pitt versus North Carolina, that's a 3-point swing. Don't know if I want to take that. You said Tennessee 12 and a half versus Kentucky. I don't trust it. I don't trust that. Dominic, I don't trust that. I think Tennessee might win, but I don't know if they're gonna cover the 12 and a half points. I don't know. Said T2Y, I'm a Seminole fan, but I'll admit it, it's better when the Hurricanes are good. Yep. Well, it ain't this year. It ain't this year, my guy. Probably won't be next year either. Trying to get one more game. Put one more game on there. He said, what are the odds that Jakari play? High percent chance that he plays. High percent chance that he plays. Whether it's just running, quarterback draws or whatever. Or, if Drake don't look too great, they might, test him out. USC, Arizona. USC is a 15.5-point favorite. I don't know if I trust that. Oregon is a 17-point favorite over Cal. I don't know if I can trust that either. Baylor, Texas Tech. Man, that's a tough one. What about Ole Miss, Texas A&M? Who you guys think gonna win that game? Ole Miss or Texas A&M? Right now, Ole Miss is a 2.5-point favorite. Are y'all taking Texas A&M or Ole Miss? I think I'm gonna go with Ole Miss. Add that to the ticket. All right, so far I got 10 teams. Let's do a parlay. So let's put $5 on that. So we're risking $5 to win $3,210. All right, so go ahead and lock that in. All right, so that's locked in. So like I said, if we end up winning that, basically, I just bet $5 for the possibility of winning $3,210. So, like I said, for people that's members of the channel, basically to become a member of the channel, just click the join button on YouTube or whatever. When you click on the channel, click the join button, and you can become a member of the channel. I think it's like the cheapest is like $2 a month. So, if we end up winning this, all the members of the channel, I'll basically get in contact with you guys, and we'll spread the wealth basically. All right, so basically, I'm gonna try to do this show every Tuesday. Hopefully, it get better. Hopefully, it gets better. hopefully more people would want to come on and join, and we could talk about these games and make the picks together instead of just me making them myself. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it a wraps for the night. Go Canes. The Norse. Good luck, my guy. I think you just lost $100, but that's tough. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.